Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about being a perfectionist and why being a perfectionist is really not an ideal. Obviously, in some cases, this is not the case. In some cases, like if it's like you're making a feature film and it's your big break and all this stuff, you want it to be perfect and you want to put every ounce of meaning and focus and detail into it. But in terms of actually gaining skill, in terms of when you're starting to do something for the first time, if you're learning a language or if you're a new writer, I think it's really valuable to do more, even if it's not so great. It just continue to just power through it and not necessarily get it to the quality you want it to, because the practice of beginning and finishing a project, the practice of motivating yourself to start something new, even though in the past you failed multiple times over in doing this very similar task, I think it's so valuable to practice and to actually just do things to like an 80% of what it could be kind of level, and really just trying your best as opposed to, I don't know, trying to accomplish something that is way beyond your level and putting all your effort into reaching that level in one specific thing. Because like I give the example of, the greatest artists in the world, Picasso, for example. They created so many pieces of art. They created thousands upon thousands of pieces of art, that most of which were kind of crap, and they completed them and they moved on and they just started on the next thing and hoped that the next one was better and that they were learning. And I think the motivation underneath what we're doing should really not be reaching perfection, because that's a very unrealistic ideal, but it should be, reaching a completed, like, contented point that is a better point or a further point than you have previously ever been able to achieve. And I think if every single time we started a project, we went in with that mindset that, I'm just going to try to do better than I did last time, and I'm going to just try to finish it and really get my method efficient and fulfilling, then I think we'll all be fine, and I think we'll all create really great things if we don't focus so much on making everything perfect. I mean, with this format, with the video format, I feel so many times that I could have said that thing so much better. I could have expressed that so much more eloquently, but I don't refilm. I don't refilm the same video like 4 or 5 or 6 times, max 2 or 3 times, because either way there's this problem of, like, what you wanted to get across might not get across just on the basis of someone else's experience. And so, I might not accomplish what I meant to, but it's more valuable for me to try again in something new and to improve upon things once I've gained the skill set to actually begin and complete projects. I just wanted to talk about perfectionism and why perfectionism is not the ultimate goal, and creating something that is perfect is not only impossible but unrealistic and counterintuitive to the ultimate project, which is to learn and to improve upon the things that we do in our life. So let me know if you agree in the comments about whether or if you disagree. Please let me know if you disagree as well, whether working on the same project over and over and over and redrafting, and, like, obviously some things can only get better by doing them over and over and improving upon them until you are satisfied. And obviously, I'm not saying that do not finish things to your satisfaction, because you should really finish things to your satisfaction, but I don't think your satisfaction level should be correlated with doing something like 1001%. I think it should really be, I mean, Hank Green talked about this, but it should really be somewhere around 80% of what it could be. And once you've reached that 80%, let it go and move on and try new things, because you'll learn so much more from trying new things and putting in what you've learned from your mistakes of the last project into the next one, as opposed to trying over and over in the same project with the same plan. I think that it can be very counterintuitive. But yeah, good luck with any projects you're working on at the moment. Let me know what projects you are working on at the moment, and I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.